Closing market comments for Monday, March the 22nd. Markets opened slightly lower last night, or higher last night, but quickly sold off and traded lower going into the morning break. After the break, grain set new lows for the day before rallying off the lows. Corn closed down 9 on old crop, down 4 on new. Beans up 1 on old and down 4 on new, and wheat is unchanged on both old and new crop. Pro Farmer / Doane released their acreage estimates for next Wednesday. They have corn acres at 93.4 million acres, soybeans at 88.9 million, and wheat at 45.4. IHS Informa also was out today. They have corn acres a little higher at 94.3, that'd be 900,000 higher. Soybean acres at 89.7, 800,000 higher, and wheat acres at 45.3, 100,000 lower. Numbers are similar, as I said. The biggest increase in acres across the country are in North and South Dakota, where we had quite a bit of prevent plant last year, and they're anticipating, because of the good fall, that they won't have prevent plant this year. Weekly exports were released. Corn at 77.2 million, down from 89.5 the previous week, but above last year at 34.2, with 63 to 87 expected and 58.3 needed. So a good week. Corn shipments for the year are 1.259 billion bushels, 48% of the USDA estimate for the year. Soybean shipments for the week were 18.0 million, down from 20.0 the previous week and 21.6 last year, with 11 to 22 expected and 12.1 needed. Crop year to date, we have shipped 1.971 billion bushels of soybeans. That's 88% of the USDA projection. Wheat shipments were 23.8 million, down from 26.2 the previous week, but above last year at 13, with 12 to 21 expected and 25.2 needed. So we still need to pick up the pace on wheat. Wheat, remember, ends the market year May 31. We've shipped 733.1 million bushels so far. That's 74%, but behind the pace we need to make the number. Brazilian bean exports for January and February were down 80%. U.S. exports were up 50% for the same time period. Agri-Roll was out today, putting the Brazil bean harvest at 59%, up from 46% last week, but below last year at 66%. Agri-Roll also has corn planting in Brazil now at 90% complete. Saffras lowered the Brazilian corn crop to 112.8 million metric tons, down 700,000 from last month, but still right in range with most of the private forecast. Big news today was the Canadian Pacific Railroad announced that they were purchasing the Kansas Southern Railroad, and this would give them the first railroad that would go from the U.S., Mexico, and Canada on one railroad. So they think that's going to give them a good opportunity with the USMCA agreement. The dollar today was down 125 points at 191.80, gold down 360 at 1737.80, and silver down 557 points at 25.735. Crude oil traded both sides before closing up 5 cents at 61.47, and the stock markets had a big day. Dow futures up 136, Nasdaq up 236, and S&P up 32. Just a reminder, next Wednesday, March 31st, will be the March 1 stocks and planning intentions report. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening.